What if Steve Jobs were still alive today? Would Apple be the same? Would technology have advanced even further? And most importantly, what revolutionary ideas would he have brought to the world? This isn't just a random what if. It's a question that could change how we see the future of innovation. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might just realize that the world we live in today would be entirely different if Steve Jobs were still here. Let's be honest. Apple today is not the same company it was under Steve Jobs. Sure, the iPhone gets better cameras, faster processors, and slicker designs, but where's the revolution? Jobs wasn't about minor upgrades. He was about groundbreaking ideas. If he were here today, we wouldn't just have better iPhones. We'd have entirely new categories of devices. Imagine this, a foldable iPhone, but done the Apple way with no compromises. An AI punctuated Siri that doesn't just answer your questions, but thinks ahead and makes decisions for you. Or maybe an entirely new device that makes smartphones obsolete, just like the iPhone did to traditional cell phones. Would Apple have already launched an Apple Car, or even an AI-integrated home system that seamlessly controls everything in your life? One thing's for sure, if Jobs were alive, Apple wouldn't just be making updates, it would be changing the game. The biggest shift in tech today is artificial intelligence. But what if Steve Jobs was here to lead this revolution? Would he have embraced AI, or would he have redefined it? Would he have made AI more human-centered, focusing on creativity and emotions rather than just automation? Would he have created an AI-powered Apple OS that predicts your needs before you even say them? One thing's certain, he would have made AI simpler, more intuitive, and more human, because that's what he did best. Now here's a wild thought. If Jobs were still alive, would Tesla and SpaceX be the leaders in innovation? Would Meta's vision of the Metaverse look completely different? Imagine Steve Jobs launching a true competitor to Tesla, bringing the Apple philosophy to electric cars. A revolutionary take on the Metaverse, focusing on design, simplicity, and human connection rather than just VR gimmicks. A better social media experience, where privacy and user experience actually matter. Would Apple be competing directly with Tesla and SpaceX? Would AI and the Metaverse look entirely different under Jobs' vision? The possibilities are endless. But here's the reality. Steve Jobs is not here anymore. Yet, his ideas, his mindset, and his approach to life still influence everything around us. So, the real question isn't, what if Jobs were alive today? The real question is, who's the next Steve Jobs? Maybe it's you. Call to action. What do you think the world would look like if Steve Jobs were still alive? Let me know in the comments.